Okay, Pecha Kucha, here we go. My name is Sarah Pellegrino, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Livebooklet. I used Livebooklet in the multimedia class, and I really enjoyed it and think it can be used in many different ways. A Livebooklet is an interactive ebook creator where teachers can use existing PDFs and upload into a booklet format, or they can create their own pages and go from there. Teachers can also link to different text documents that they have, videos either from the web or from their computer, pictures, audio, web pages, maps. They can embed pictures and turn those pictures into links, which creates the interactive form. Livebooklets are accessible anywhere. Each Livebooklet is given a URL, and that URL can be accessed by laptops, desktops, tablets, even cell phones. Livebooklets can be shared via email, Facebook, Twitter, even Pinterest, Google+, and they can be embedded almost anywhere. Teachers can create a classroom gallery. Once you create multiple Livebooklets, they will show up in a gallery that students can access and choose which booklet they would like to read from your gallery. Students can also receive their own accounts, and any updates to the booklet is immediately transferred once the Livebooklet is accessed. So if you change something on your Livebooklet and a student goes in to see that Livebooklet, your changes will be reflected. Part of the pedagogy of a Livebooklet is active learning. Students are not just sitting there listening to teachers tell them the content, they're able to explore it themselves. And this also impacts the inquiry-based part of a Livebooklet because students are able to go through the material at their own pace, click on the links that they need or do not need, such as vocabulary, definitions, and such. And these Livebooklets hit upon many Common Core state standards, including but not limited to any sort of content areas such as history, science, tech, writing if students are creating their own, and reading, of course. Learning theories that are incorporated within the Livebooklet are situated cognition. Students, as they travel through the Livebooklet, are building upon their knowledge and being immersed in it themselves. They're learning by doing. Students are also experiencing constructivism. Depending on how the Livebooklet is created, they can be collaborating with their peers to develop understanding of the content. They can even be creating their own Livebooklets. And this process of going through an ebook is anchored in a real activity, a real life situation. It can be problem-based. There are many different theories that can and are implemented in Livebooklets. I used a Livebooklet in a civics classroom introducing the First Amendment. This was the main source of instruction rather than direct instruction, which is typically done. I tried to incorporate universal design for learning principles of representation by having different options for audio and visual, also embedding links in case students needed vocabulary words clarified. I also tried to provide background knowledge in case students weren't sure what some of these phrases meant in the Bill of Rights, as well as providing learning guidelines that helped to structure the tasks. I also tried to incorporate expression by changing up how students could navigate through, providing visual and audio assistive technology options, and creating different options for composition. Students had absolute choice because there were so many embedded assistive texts that minimized a lot of threats, and there were a lot of activities that fostered collaboration via a Google Doc or other group projects. From here, I would like to create more reflection for students to self-assess, try to come up with a way to make this more mastery-based so students have to meet proficiency before progressing. And don't forget that Livebooklets could be used as background knowledge lessons, exploratory units, facilitated web quests, review lessons, or student creations to show their understanding of content. Thank you very much.